German philosopher Martin Heidegger said transcendence constitutes selfhood, meaning transcendence actually and only becomes possible when the self finally comes to terms and acknowledges its own traumas, tragedies, conflicts, betrayals, etc. And also comes to the understanding and the awareness that betrayal, suffering, conflict are all inevitable and unavoidable parts of life itself, and that if we have life, if we are living as human beings, then obviously we are going to have to suffer from not only suffering, sadness, sorrow, but alongside struggle, difficulty, challenge, conflict, betrayal, torture, torment of various kinds that we sometimes cannot even begin to imagine, understand, or anticipate in the first place when we are in prosperity, success, happiness, etc. But life is the literal manifestation and epitome of suffering, survival, growth, learning, revival, resurrection, etc. Life is suffering, suffering is life, and then again desire can be considered to be one of the many roots of our suffering, conflict, torment, trauma, frustration, etc. But transcendence can only become achievable and obtainable by the self when it basically comes to terms with all of its internal conflicts, chaos, confusions, alongside torments and traumas, and obviously understands the fact that everything is basically a natural part of life and a biological consequence in one way or another. So selfhood is all about achieving transcendence, and transcendence also becomes possible in the absolute harmony and happiness of the self itself. So that's how it works. Without selfhood, without the complete understanding of the self and the acknowledgement of its insecurities, weaknesses, shortcomings, and the comprehension of its traumas, conflicts, tragedies, it can never achieve transcendence, immortality, immanence either in the materialistic world as well as in the metaphysical world either. So transcendence is very difficult for anyone to achieve because of our worldly desires, external validation and approval, craving, and obviously our want for materialistic possessions, money, property. So we're always consumed and possessed by external desires, and